Hello! Welcome to the first of a series of videos where I will talk a little bit about some of my favorite fighters and martial artists. For some, these will be well known, and for those of you who don't know them, I hope you enjoy discovering these amazing and inspiring warriors. Os! One of my favorite kickboxers is Mirko Filipovic from Croatia, better known as Crocop. His nickname Crocop is short for Croatian Cop. The reason being that he's a member of the Croatian anti-terrorist squad. So not only is the guy a superb fighter, but he's a real badass outside the ring too. He's one of those guys who kicks down doors without knowing what he'll find on the other side. It takes a man of enormous courage and mental fortitude for that. Although most people might recognize him from his career in MMA, he is actually a kickboxer. He's a left-handed fighter who punches very hard and kicks even harder. His kicks are so powerful that they are labeled right leg hospital, left leg cemetery. Mirko has an incredibly successful career in kickboxing and MMA, but also he has an impressive boxing record. He's a complete fighter. And as a fun fact, he's also played professional football, or soccer for you Americans, back in Croatia. A very well-balanced fighter who picked up grappling skills when he got into mixed martial arts to improve his defense against grapplers. He's still focused on his devastating striking skills to knock out countless grapplers. A fun fact that is not so known about him is that his formal martial arts background during his younger years is in taekwondo and karate. Later on, he got into Muay Thai, boxing and grappling. He's a big muscular guy, but he moves gracefully with speed and refined technique. He shows a great mix between speed, power, technique and strategy. Some of my favorite Crocop moments are when he knocked out Wanderlei Silva with a high turning kick, almost ripping the guy's head off. Another one is when he faced Bob Sapp, who at the time was feared by most fighters. He had just beat Ernesto Hust, another kickboxing legend, twice, and most fighters did not want to get into the ring with him. Crocop was one of the very few who was willing to face him, and beat him easily to everyone's surprise. And if I remember accurately, I think he broke Sapp's cheekbone. Anyway, the fight ended very quickly, and it is almost comical how he takes him out. Another great moment is when he faced legendary fighter Andy Hug, who I will talk about in another video, but it's also worth checking out. Now, the greatest MMA fighter for many, Fedor Emelianenko, once said that one of the hardest fights of his career was against Crocop, so that should tell you something. Well, for those of you who never heard of Crocop, I hope this video spikes your curiosity and you look at some of his fantastic fights. The guy is still an active fighter today and is still a monster striker. One of my favorite fighters of all time. Lots of respect to Mirko Filipovic. Os!